Oh, wonderful.
Heaven.
More of that.
Oh, we're going to see him live too.
All the way to New York.
All the way to New York, and let's go. Oh. Hello, Kyle.
Hello, Kerrie and Dolly.
Oh,
don't you love technology?
Yes, it's very fresh.
You look amazing.
It's
for
like
3
I'm
in
there.
The morning. But 3 in the morning.
Well,
thank you.
Yes,
I'm a
that
night.
is good of you.
You know, artists. We're up late at night writing, so I'm a night owl.
Well, obviously, we love the message of that song. What is it? Well, you're sitting around where you are and you're writing something like that. What made you write that particular number?
Well, it was, and she hates when I keep saying this, but it was actually my mother who was upset about me, like, stripping down to my underwear in a performance in New York at Stonewall Inn, actually. And she said, "Have you no shame?" And then I just thought about it and I was like, no, I don't have any shame. I'm not ashamed of that.
No.
Yeah, there needs to be much more of that.
Mums are allowed, though, aren't they? Really,
Well, Catholic, so...
Yeah, even worse.
Yes,
yes, even worse. But the message is amazing.
It's wonderful. And Carl, so how's the response been from the community over there? Like, it's getting lots of traction. We're seeing lots of reviews about it. Is everyone just loving it as much as we are here?
I'm getting a lot of good feedback from it, and people saying, like, thank you for, like, saying this. We need this message out there, in that time where you look on Instagram and all you see are these, like, perfect bodies, I think, or whatever that means, these, like, sculpted, muscular bodies. I think it's really great to say, like, hey, like, all bodies are really beautiful, as long as you're happy, just rock the body that you have.
I believe that's it, isn't it? As long as you're all right, then it's all right. It doesn't matter whether you're thin or fat or whatever, or, just be all right with what you've got. If not, then maybe look at doing something about it.
Yeah, exactly. But otherwise, just, don't be ashamed of your body. And I was telling somebody earlier today, it doesn't necessarily mean, like, I want everybody to be naked in public. But what I mean is, like, wear something that you think is sexy and that you feel sexy in.
Yes.
And then just be comfortable.
Exactly right. Now, you've got an album out as well, haven't you?
Yeah, it's called Any Way I Want It To, and it came out this past Friday.
Wow. That's exciting. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's my second album, and it is really an eclectic mix of songs. So that's why the title Any Way I Want It To, because and also I write very theatrically, so the song sounds the song sound is dictated by the message of the song or what the song is about. So if it is an angsty song, it's going to be kind of dark and rock. If it's going to be a fun message, it'll be disco or pop, that sort of thing.
So tell us, Carl, about, are you missing performing live? I would imagine. We speak, our show is really centred around entertainers and entertainment. And being in New York, you've experienced the lockdowns and everything like that. How are you going with not having an audience?
It's definitely different. And you can't replace having an audience, as you both know, like right in front of you, just playing off of the audience. You can't replace that. That being said, though, it is kind of fun to be online and connect with people that maybe you wouldn't see at your show, people from other states or, other countries, perhaps.
Yes.
So, yes.
Well, you wonder whether we would have, we might not have known about you, really, over here in Melbourne, if it hadn't been this going on, it's a difficult way to go through it, but it's worked.
You have to look at the positive in things.
Yes.
There's a song on my album called Laugh or Cry, and which sort of sums up my idea of, like, well, sometimes you just have to laugh or you're going to cry. And it's okay to cry also. But you have to look, I think, at the positive in every situation.
That's what we're all about.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we try and do each and every week.
Yes.
We understand, like, where we are at the moment. We've been in lockdown for months now.
9
and some
years.
really serious lockdown and curfews and all that too.
Mm-hmm.
It may be changing a little bit in the next couple of weeks. We don't know. So we're trying to provide that light and which we need.
And music like yours, young man,
thank you.
lifts our spirits.
Well, and that's what you do, and I hope people realize in these times that, you know, when you were in lockdown and you didn't have any place to go, you turned to music, you turned to art. So hopefully, you know, next time they're funding art, they think, oh, actually, that's a really essential thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been having trouble with that here.
I think everybody does. Yeah.
I reckon you're right. Yes, it has been lovely having you on, my love. All the best, and thank you.
Lovely. Thanks for joining yourself.
Thank you both. It's so nice. Thank you. Mwah.
Heaven.
Really lovely.
Yeah, what a lovely, lovely man.
Really lovely, and it looked like there was more rooms there if I ever go to visit.
Yes.
I didn't ask.
No, it's early days yet.
Yes, you know.
Let's see, lots of love for the song. Definitely. So Ricky was like, feel like dancing. Yeah, wasn't it fun? Stephen, brilliant song. Jim, a great song with a greater message. Keenan, Cap, another Stephen, fantastic song. Yep, lots of love for that song. It's a really good message. Oh, and Ricky also said this would be great in our schools for body positivity. Absolutely.
Very much. And an album out there as well.
Yeah, get onto it.
Download the lot. That's what we recommend.
I've just seen one more before I put it down. Keenan says he looks like Van Gogh. Like a Van Gogh.
Little bit, yes.
With that beautiful beard.
Yes.
Stunning. Loved it.